House Leader, third party.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Our agricultural land has been left unprotected from the forces of speculation and foreign capital. Monster homes are being built on prime farmland, and farm prices are soaring well beyond the reach of our local farmers. We need immediate action from this government to protect our food security and to protect the ability of young farmers to get on the land. There are a number of tools this government could use immediately to put a stop to that speculation on ALR land and protect the future for young farmers in BC. Government can protect our farmland from the impact of foreign capital by restricting foreign ownership of ALR land, a step that our caucus has been calling for over a year. Government can apply for speculation tax and the foreign buyer tax to ALR land, and government can create legally binding house size limits to stop mega mansions from being built on prime farmland. My question through you, Honourable Speaker, is to the Minister of Finance. Will you commit today to using at least one of the measures at your disposal to put an end to mega houses on ALR?
Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And thank you to the member for raising this issue. The member raises valid concerns, for sure. Many communities around the province are very concerned about large homes being built on the ALR and the uses that are happening on the ALR. The one thing that building a monster home on the agricultural land reserve will almost guarantee is that a new farmer will not be able to afford that land to farm on. And so we're very concerned about that. And that's why when we've taken on the Agricultural Land Reserve Revitalization Project, we are getting feedback from people right across the province. Richmond has been in the news around this issue, but we're hearing it from other communities. In fact, it was one of the top 3 issues that came to us within this consultation process. We're looking at the data that's come in, and we're using that to allow us to move forward on changes that will address this issue and also to make sure the Agricultural Land Reserve is stronger than it's ever been.
House Leader, third party, on a supplemental.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and I appreciate that there is a review of ALR land, but time is of the essence on this issue, and we cannot afford to wait another year before taking action to stop the building of these mega houses on ALR land. As the Minister for Agriculture points out, it removes yet another farmer's possibility from moving into food growing. We need immediate measures to protect the dwindling stock of farmland and to protect our food security and protect the future of young farmers. Indeed, Richmond Farm Watch estimates that last year, Richmond alone lost 50 farms due to the construction of mega mansions on farmland. The government can take immediate interim measures to protect agricultural land while they wait for the results of the review. My question through you, Honourable Speaker, is again to the Minister of Finance. Will she take immediate steps today to end speculation on ALR land and to protect our agricultural land for future generations?
Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, very valid concerns. And we are working as fast as we can. The Revitalization Committee wrapped up its consultation last week, and we are receiving the data that they received. But one of the things that I think is very important, we're doing things different than the previous government did. What they did with the Agricultural Land Reserve is they made legislative changes without consulting with British Columbia. We've gone out, we've consulted with the whole province, and we will make changes as we see fit. But I appreciate very much the members' commitment to the Agricultural Land Reserve and the commitment to farming. It's incredibly important to our province as an economic driver, and we need the Agricultural Land Reserve in place in order to make sure that we have those opportunities. We are working as quickly as possible. I know that we have a meeting booked with the third party in order to let them know what we heard during that consultation. I look forward to the discussions. Thank you very much.